What's up and welcome back to the Blue Side FC channel. I'm Nia Matt and I hope you're all doing great. What a way to end the year. What a fantastic, thrilling game that was. I mean, the game was going like a standard normal game. We're going to win 2-0, 3-0, and I was thinking that, oh, if we didn't even play exciting football like that. But the end of the second half was so nervy. Like it was so packed. The way Luton were applying pressure, I'm just happy we got the win. I'm just happy, so happy we got the win. And this review is definitely going to focus more on the second half than the first half. We're going to talk about the first half too as well. But yeah, let's get straight into it. I mean, we controlled this game. This game, the first half, controlled majority of the first half, and Luton didn't really offer much. Luton Town, they actually had, like in the majority of the game, they had 0 shots on targets. Most of the shots on targets came after we scored a third goal when we were applying pressure. But this game was something that we could have secured and got done with a long time ago. I don't know why we didn't finish this game off quickly. We had issues. We had issues with some of the chances that were missing from Nicholas Jackson. I don't think Broja had a lot of chances, but Nicholas Jackson was making some mistakes. And even the first goal was as a result of him missing a chance that I thought he could have passed to Broja. He didn't pass to Broja and wanted to find the keepers. He wanted to beat the keeper at his near post, and he couldn't beat the keeper at his near post, and it fell to Palmer, and Palmer just whipped it in. So a fantastic strike. Palmer today, we'll talk about him more, but a fantastic try from Palmer, and he scored. And I don't know where he has picked up this new celebration of being ice cold, and yeah, it fits his name, Cold Palmer. And that, I mean, it's not going to go anytime soon. That guy is fantastic. He's a fantastic player. He's a bargain. You got him for a bargain from Man City. I don't know why Man City let him go. I know they have a lot of stars, but I feel like Palmer would have been like a very good future project for him. And even now, at his young age, he even looks way better than experienced players. I'm grateful that we have him, and that boy is going to be a star. I hope that he's a star at Chelsea and doesn't go elsewhere to Real Madrid or whatever big team that comes for him. And you stay at Chelsea and he'll be a star. And if he continues to stay at Chelsea, he'll no doubt become a legend at Chelsea. He was fantastic today. So yeah, he scored the first goal, and then Noni Madueke got the second one. Noni Madueke got it was a very good goal from him, and again assist from Palmer. The defenders didn't know what to do, whether to take the ball or tackle the ball, and he was able to do it, and he roofed it into the net, and it was a very good goal. I think this is his second start or third start in the season, and he did a very good job against Crystal Palace in the last game, and when he came off the bench, so I think he was rewarded to start today, and I think he was chosen over Sterling. And I'm glad Sterling didn't play today, and Madueke proved why he should be starting, and he scored the second goal for us. But yeah, that was it in the first half. The first half was mostly us. It wasn't the Luton Town were not pressuring us at all. It was mostly us. And the second half came. When the second half came to, we started the second half just like we started the first half, be in control of the game, not creating a lot of chances though, but we're mostly in control of the game. And I have to praise Jackson for this. Jackson's hold up play is second to none. I feel like the way he's able to hold up play and not lose possession that often is, especially when he's in control of the ball, he doesn't lose possession that often. It's really, really second to none. Even his defensive work today, especially when we're under pressure, his defensive work today was really, really good. He just needs to learn how to finish. He needs to learn how to make the right passes. He was the one who passed to Cole Palmer for the third goal. Let's talk about the third goal. A fantastic, brilliant goal from Cole Palmer. The ball came in from Nicholas Jackson. The through ball came in from Nicholas Jackson, and the way he beats the keeper, I don't even know how to describe it. He sidestepped the keeper, and he moved the ball away from the keeper. It wasn't a traditional way of going around the keeper. He beat the keeper brilliantly, and he was able to beat two defenders that were in front of him, and he scored. He just tapped it into the net after beating the two defenders. They committed, and he beat them. And fantastic goal from him. Fantastic goal from him. I mean, that I've said it already, but that guy is definitely going to be a star. He's going to be one of the best players in like 3 or 4 years to come. And yeah, so after that, I thought game done, 3-0. The last time we won 3-0 was against Luton Town. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's win 3-0 again against them to end the year. But no, Chelsea, we don't do clean sheets at Chelsea. Clean sheets are gone unless we are winning by a goal or something. But clean sheets when we are 3-0 out is gone. So Tahith Chong came on for Luton Town and he changed the game. I mean, that left side, the crosses that were coming in, so good, was so good. I really like. There was a point I almost clapped for this guy because, and it felt like as if he was playing for us. But I almost clapped for him because his crosses were so good. There was a cross that came in and Adebayo didn't read it well. That was before we scored our third goal. He didn't get near it quicker. That would have been an easy tap in for them. And at that time, we're leading by 2 goals to nil, so it would have been 2-1. And then again, another cross came in, but this time from Alfie Dotti. And Alfie Dotti too was also doing very well. I don't know which school they learned how to cross in. I don't know where they learned how to cross in, but their crosses were deadly. Anytime their crosses went in, my blood pressure rose up. And it's, I mean, that's where the pressure was coming from, especially the left hand side. The crosses that were coming in, and I think the goals came in from there. The 2 goals that they scored came in from there, and they were both goals that I thought we could have defended properly, and we didn't defend them properly, and it was unfortunate that we couldn't do that. Barkley scored their first goal, and I mean, is it a surprise? Is it a surprise that Barkley scored their first goal? It's not a surprise at all, because this season I think Willian has scored against us, Emerson has scored against us, now Barkley has scored against us. I'm sure there's another player that scored against us, a former Chelsea player scored against us, I'm forgetting. But anytime former Chelsea players come to Chelsea, especially when they're in the attacking position, there's a high chance of them scoring. So I wasn't really surprised when Barkley scored. He took a team shot just before the goal, and this time it was a header from a corner, set piece again that we couldn't defend properly. I think we need to work on our set pieces. We really need to work on our set pieces. And then the second goal came in from Adebayo. Very good save from Petrovic, I might add. He made a very good save from a corner, and that ball was heading in. I don't know whether it was from Adebayo again, but it was heading in, and he was able to tip it, and it clipped the crossbar, and then it hit him and went out. Petrovic did very, very well. And then a cross came in from Chong, and when the cross came from Chong, he was able to push it away after a header. He was able to push it away, and then it fell into the part of Adebayo, and it was an empty net. He just tapped it in, and then the game was on. And anytime you're under pressure, especially this team, anytime you're under pressure like that, I'm really, really worried. I don't know why Pochettino decided to take Noni Madueke off, because Noni Madueke was also providing some form of defense on that left wing, so it wasn't allowing their crosses to come in that much. And he brought Enzo in rather, so I think he moved Enzo to the right. He moved I saw Enzo working on the right, so I'm sure Enzo went to the right, and then Gallagher and Caicedo stayed in the middle. And I don't know, it just threw our whole game off. And I'm not going to blame the manager completely in this game, because I feel like the players too should have known that 3-0 is not a guarantee. There was a lot of time, so it's not a guarantee that we've won the game. It's not a guarantee at all. They should have still been focused. They should have still been composed like they were in the first half and the first part of the second half. They were not composed. They were not composed enough, and they were giving the ball away too many times, and that's what made the Luton Town players come into the game more and more and more and more. And if this game had gone on for a little bit longer, they would have equalized, and that would have been bad. But fortunately, they didn't equalize. We ended up with the 3 points, and we ended season on a high, on a win, 3 points, and I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that. I didn't like how the second half went, because if we're playing with another team against another team, like maybe a Liverpool and Arsenal or something, they would have equalized. You've seen it happen this season many times. They would have equalized. They would have equalized and even gone on to win the game, because that's how we are when we're under pressure. And Thiago Silva and Petrovic were solid at the back. They were very, very solid at the back. Shout out to Gallagher as well. Today Gallagher he's able to read the game very, very well. His interceptions, his passes, so good. But yeah, the man of the match, the star of the game, Cole Palmer. Hats off to Cole Palmer. Take a bow to Cole Palmer. He was just fantastic today, and I'm hoping to see more from him in the next year. So yeah, that's been my review of the game. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching my videos throughout this year. Thanks so much for subscribing. If you watch this video to the end, consider giving this video a like. It helps the algorithm to push this video out there to other Chelsea fans. And subscribe to it if you haven't subscribed yet. It helps the channel a lot. And yeah, 2023 has been an interesting year, and I hope 2024 is a better year for all of us and for Chelsea too as well. So yeah, I wish you guys happy new year, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, stay safe.